Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a six-man cruiserweight survival elimination match. Introducing to you first, weighing in at 215 pounds and hailing from Toms River, New Jersey, here is Nova. And weighing in at 170 pounds and coming to us from Brooklyn, New York, here is Loki. Weighing in at 180 pounds and hailing from 20,000 leagues under the sea, here is Shark Boy. Weighing in at 202 pounds and hailing from Gainesville, Georgia, here is AJ Styles. Weighing in at 2,337 liquid ounces and hailing from Brooklyn, New York, here is Tony Mamaluke. And weighing 210 pounds and coming to us from Los Angeles, California, here is the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels.
All right, we are off and running for the World Wrestling All-Stars, The Revolution. Jeremy Borash, along with Mark Madden. We are ringside here at the Aladdin.
You guys ready? You ready? You guys stay out till you tag, all right? You ready? Let's get this thing going. Come on.
And Mark Madden, we are off and running with two of the greatest cruiserweights in the ring right now, with AJ Styles and Tony Mamaluke.
Jeremy Borash, 6 wrestlers enter this match as relative unknowns. 1 leaves the ring as a star. It's the first pay-per-view for all 6. For the winner, it's not going to be the last.
This is a cruiserweight survival match, meaning pinfalls will determine who survives.
What about DQs, countouts, that stuff?
It's all according to what referee Slick Johnson has to say. Look at AJ Styles. Look at Mamaluke. Of course, AJ Styles, who is certainly no stranger to those in the southern areas of the United States of America. Tony Mamaluke, of course, a former Paisan with a company you and I used to work for.
Tony Mamaluke, I heard he got thrown off The Sopranos for being too violent. I think that speaks for itself. AJ Styles, a Don homeboy from Georgia. He's living his dream, Jeremy, and if he wins this match, he can dream a whole lot bigger.
Well, he certainly is looking to make an impression, as on all 6 of these individuals. And already, look at that, Mamaluke bleeding from the nose as the punishment dealt out by AJ Styles. Look at this. Oh, right over. Mamaluke lands on his feet, catches AJ Styles right on his back and looking to bridge now.
The action real intense already. These cruiserweights know how to go. WWA is going to be a haven for cruiserweights, Jeremy, before the night's over. All the top cruiserweights that aren't here are going to want to come here.
Well, Shark Boy certainly from the deep blue sea.
I heard he bites people on the ass. What do you know about that?
I've heard such things, and whether or not he does that in the ring or not, I guess we'll have to wait and see. There's a drop kick by Shark Boy. Shark Boy takes it to Mamaluke with a chop. The Aladdin here in Las Vegas, Nevada, the home of the very first pay-per-view from the World Wrestling All-Stars in the United States of America. Look at that big clothesline by Mamaluke. Down goes Shark Boy. On the outside, drinking a cup of water is Nova.
That's his new professional attitude. He's no longer a cartoon character. It's very businesslike. Maybe that's coffee. Maybe he's on a coffee break, Jeremy.
He may be. Look at that. Oh, atomic drop to Mamaluke. Wait a minute. No, there it is.
Oh, he's biting him on the ass. The hooker charged me $15 for that last night here in Vegas, Jeremy.
And she gave you $10 and change.
I'd rather not comment on that.
Look at that. Boom. Great neck breaker by Shark Boy. Down goes Mamaluke. Here's a cover. 1, 2. And no can do. Not enough to pin. Tony Mamaluke, who makes the tag now to Low Key. Look out, Low Key, who is so quick, who is so fast. Takes an atomic drop from Shark Boy. Oh, not so fast.
Not so easy to bite Low Key on the ass, I'll tell you that right now.
Low Key, certainly.
He's mocking Shark Boy's gimmick. Oh, and I bet that's not for the first time either.
Vicious chops by Low Key. Now keep in mind, at any point, anyone can tag in. It's an elimination match. There's a drop kick. The fallen angel, Christopher Daniels, tagged in. Christopher Daniels, certainly one of the top, if not the top-rated athlete on the independent scene now with the World Wrestling All-Stars. Oh, there's a vicious chop. And again, by Low Key. A third to the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels. Ducks the clothesline. Low Key. Oh, vicious chop of his own.
They don't call him Low Key for anything. He's very quietly intense. He's very organized in there. Christopher Daniels got a little excited. Low Key took advantage.
Unbelievable kick by Low Key. Low Key implements a form of martial arts into his high-flying offensive regimen. Oh, Nova now.
He spilled his coffee. He spilled his coffee.
Nova probably the veteran of the group, I'm going to say, with the most experience on a national level.
But like I said, he's not a cartoon character anymore, Jeremy. No longer a cartoon character.
Nova, very well built.
He's a serious businessman, a fine technical wrestler.
Now goes Christopher Daniels over the top. Big leapfrog by the Fallen Angel. Arm drag takedown. And Christopher Daniels gets one of his own from Nova. Look out, over the top rope. And it's Nova now on the outside. Comes in, look at these. High-flying cruiserweights from the World Wrestling All-Stars. Oh, right to the face.
They're all good at offense, but they're all good at defense, too. It takes move, a sequence to break through with some real offense to do some real damage.
Now tagged in. Once again, Low-Ki. Double suplex coming up from the team of Nova and Low-Ki. Now it's every man for himself.
Little double guard buster there by Low-Ki and Nova. It's not really every man for himself. Those two just teamed up on poor Christopher Daniels, the Fallen Angel.
Well, it's every man for himself in a survival match. Every man will be eliminated until there is one survivor left. Low-Ki now from the top. Rather the second rope, a springboard into one of those vicious kicks from Low-Ki. Crowd here in Las Vegas, very supportive.
Got to cover the man, no posture for the crowd, son. That's why you're still trying to get someplace. Here comes Tony Mamaluke. He was busted open like 3 seconds in. Big suplex. He's ready to do some busting open himself, Jeremy.
Mamaluke is known as one of the men who in this business really has no fear, isn't afraid to go that extra mile, to do something crazy, take that extra advantage. And his face is a bloody mess.
How'd that happen?
I'm not sure.
Did that happen backstage?
What is this? Shark Boy. Oh, look at that. Look at the innovation.
That's going to be all for Tony Mamaluke.
Mamaluke, here's a cover. No tag, no tag.
Oh, Slick Johnson says a tag. Good referee, and I always knew he had it going on as a referee.
Referee Mark Johnson calling it like he sees it. Shark Boy now whips Mamaluke. The tag was made to the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels, who's still on the outside. But apparently Mark Johnson didn't see that tag. We're back out to the ring now. Here goes Shark Boy. Shark Boy to the floor. Wait, not so fast. Mamaluke out of the way. Shark Boy doesn't do it. Here comes Christopher Daniels. Oh, through the ropes. And his head connected with that barrier at ringside. Shark Boy over the top.
Mamaluke got the back of his head rammed right into the guardrail. Now back in the ring. It's AJ Styles and Nova. And Shark Boy goes in the crowd.
AJ Styles and Nova in the ring. Meanwhile, it's Mamaluke. Mamaluke is on top of the rail. They are now in the crowd. Mamaluke takes things out to the crowd. They are 3 rows deep. Meanwhile, in the ring, it's Nova and AJ Styles. AJ Styles now delivering right hands to Nova.
The action fast and furious. It's going between the ring and the outside. Everybody's banged up to some extent, Jeremy, and the match is only a few minutes old.
Well, certainly all 6 men know what's at stake here in this contest. All 6 men realize that the world is watching.
Nova with a modified STF, it looks like, on AJ Styles in the ring. But now Mamaluke rolls in and forces a break.
Shark Boy on the top rope. Beautiful move. That's Mamaluke, who takes a beating better than anybody, yet still persists to continue. No, that is 2. Referee Slick Johnson rules.
I thought it was 3.
Referee Slick Johnson rules it was a 2 count. Not enough to take out Mamaluke. One tough Paisan, don't mind telling you. Here comes Shark Boy into the corner. And it's Mamaluke now.
You call him a spaghetti bender when we're off the air, Jeremy.
Beautiful move by Shark Boy. Here's a cover. Makes the tag again. Good officiating by Slick Johnson, calling it like he sees it. Wait a minute, Low-Ki. Unbelievable move by Low-Ki.
He's like a very violent cheerleader with that cartwheel into a kick.
And Shark Boy, the first out, but what an impressive effort nonetheless.
Hey, he got paid, he bit people on the ass. That's a full day for a guy like Shark Boy.
Too bad, Shark Boy.
He's not a man, he's a fish. And certainly not a victor here tonight, but a very, very good effort nonetheless by Shark Boy. Here's AJ Styles, here's Low-Ki. Matching each other's kicks. AJ Styles, takes down Low-Ki. I've been impressed with AJ Styles since the very first time I saw him NWA Wildside in Georgia. Certainly since then has been looked at by all major promotions
He's my favorite coming in. What do you think? He's the guy a lot of promotions are looking at. He's got a lot of experience. His style is very varied. To me, AJ Styles, a very slight favorite coming into this match.
But certainly you have to wonder what strategy will be implemented as the men are eliminated as the countdown continues. It's Cruiserweight Survival here kicking off the revolution of the World Wrestling All-Stars. Look at that bloody face. Mamaluke's face busted open. And AJ Styles now going to work on Low Ki. Rather, Low Ki meets AJ Styles. How quick, how fast is he with those feet? Look at
little double kick to the quad there. AJ Styles can't even regain his feet.
Low Ki measuring. Oh! Good Lord, check that man for a face.
I got hit in the forehead with a molar. He kicked his teeth right off my head.
1, 2, and AJ Styles survives. Somehow is able to kick out of the untamed arsenal of Low Ki here from the Aladdin Resort and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada, as we are live for the World Wrestling All-Stars. AJ Styles firing back to Low Ki. Low Ki now into the ropes, ducks the clothesline. Ducks the clothesline again from AJ Styles. They meet in the middle.
They took out each other's rib cages, a double flying body press. Both men tag out. It's Mamaluke and Fallen Angel Christopher Daniels now.
Daniels certainly a short but very impressive stint in World Championship Wrestling. Certainly the politics that were involved in that we'll get into here on the air, but certainly Christopher Daniels, if not one of the most favored wrestlers in the world today to be the next big star, and certainly there is a great reason why. Takes down Mamaluke.
That was kind of a reverse Russian leg sweep, Jeremy, or something.
And Mamaluke now. You see the blood covering the ring. That is from the face of Mamaluke.
That could be tomato sauce. Maybe he just ate before the match.
Wait a minute. Ducks under, and instead, AJ Styles is down. Christopher Daniels on the top rope. And Tony Mamaluke meets him in the middle. Here we go. From the top rope. High-risk maneuver coming up from Tony Mamaluke. Dear God, right on the back of his head.
Well, on the back of Mamaluke's head, too, Jeremy. Mamaluke gave out punishment, but he took just as much. He can barely struggle over. Can he get a pinfall attempt here? Here's the cover.
And Christopher Daniels somehow finds his way out.
What fantastic action, Jeremy. Only $19.95 for this pay-per-view. I paid $1,500 for a six-way at the Chicken Ranch last night.
Chicken Ranch. Is it fast food? 11 herbs and spices? What is that?
You know it is. Oh, the Angel's Wings. That should do it.
There it is. Christopher Daniels taking out Tony Mamaluke with the Angel's Wings. Makes the tag to AJ Styles. Looking to put the finishing touches. Looking to eliminate one more man. What is this? AJ Styles. AJ Styles has Mamaluke. This looks very dangerous. Oh, dear God.
That would be the Styles clash, and I think that's going to do it.
And a bloody and battered Tony Mamaluke is taken out of Cruiserweight Survival, our opening contest here for the Revolution from the World Wrestling All-Stars. It's Nova now, going to work on AJ Styles.
Nova, very businesslike, not a cartoon character anymore. He's here to win, and he's here to show what he's got on pay-per-view.
Here's a cover, 1, 2. Not enough to pin AJ Styles. Nova certainly looking to make an impression here. It's been over a year since he was last on pay-per-view, and certainly after the trials and tribulations he's gone through in his career, nice to see him back on pay-per-view, certainly looking to make an impression, and in a big way. Wait a minute, blocks that from Daniels. Now goes to work on AJ Styles.
The fist up, baby, you gotta open it up.
And a drop kick that connects by Christopher Daniels to AJ Styles, who makes it take the key to the tag to Low Ki. Easy for me to say. Low Ki now in. Snap mare. Oh, come on.
If we'd have had Low Ki kicking for the Steelers, we might have got to that Super Bowl yet, Jeremy.
Don't hold your breath on that one. That's not to say anything about Low Ki. It's something about your Steelers.
Easy.
Low Ki now. Reversal from Daniels. Oh. Up now. What is this? Look at this. Spinning maneuver by Daniels. Very impressive.
Well, no, I don't know if it was too impressive on Low Ki's part. Daniels straightened him out and got an offensive move in there.
Top rope elbow smash by Nova. Looking to take out Low Ki. That could do it. 2. Oh, no, not enough. Low Ki kicks out.
What a match. What a match. 4 men left in this six-way. The competitors just going all out. Shark Boy and Tony Mamaluke are out. We're down to Nova and Low Ki in the ring. Christopher Daniels and AJ Styles outside.
Tags are allowed at any point to anyone, and it's a Cruiserweight Survival match. The last man to survive is the winner here as part of the revolution from the World Wrestling All-Stars. Tag has been made now. Oh, look at this.
Oh, he's in the tree of woe.
What is this?
But Daniels ignores him and goes up top.
Daniels now taken down by some right shots by Nova. Meanwhile, Low Ki and Nova balanced on the top rope. What is this? Oh, good Lord. That's a submission maneuver. That's a submission maneuver by Low Ki.
What improvisation by Low Ki to almost get a submission out of Nova.
Way to think on his feet. Low Ki now to the top rope. Low Ki, high risk maneuver coming up. Does not, did connect, actually. 1, 2. And at the very last second, it's the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels, who is able to kick out all 6 of these athletes. We're down to 4.
Who would you give the edge to so far, Jeremy? I'd say Low Ki's looked the most impressive of the competitors left in the ring.
It is anyone's call at this point. Low Ki now out to the ring. Chris Daniels takes Low Ki and introduces him face first to the protective barrier at ringside. It's Christopher Daniels now. Beautiful maneuver to the floor.
What a move! What a move!
As Low Ki now.
What a move!
We could say that 100 times here, I guess. These guys are so innovative. AJ Styles now, high risk maneuver. Look at this, AJ Styles. Shooting star press to the floor.
Shooting Styles press, please.
I stand corrected. Crowd on their feet here.
Anyone doing something that dangerous deserves to have its own name for it.
The Aladdin Hotel and Casino host to the very first live pay-per-view, the very first match on American soil for the World Wrestling All-Stars, and certainly I couldn't pick 6. Look at that, AJ Styles on the floor. Couldn't pick 6 more impressive cruiserweights to kick off the World Wrestling All-Stars revolution than these 6 individuals, now down to 4. As we are in the midst of Cruiserweight Survival, our opening contest here for the World Wrestling All-Stars. Low Ki now, look at that. And down all the way across the ring, 2, 3, and Low Ki is out.
Teamwork there by Nova and Chris Daniels, but Nova comes off the top rope with the missile drop kick and takes down Chris Daniels. Jeremy, these guys are fighting for their futures, for their careers. They get a paycheck today, but if they win, they might get a bigger one tomorrow. TV exposure. Who knows what's going to happen for the winner of this match?
It's AJ Styles and Nova in the ring. Christopher Daniels on the outside, has to be tagged in to be part of the match legally. It's Cruiserweight Survival. AJ Styles now into the ropes. AJ Styles busted open as well. Takes Nova now. Ducks a big right hand. Oh, look at that. Big elbow smash. That takes down Nova. It's Chris Daniels in the ring now. Oh, Uranagi kick to the face of Nova. And AJ Styles so vicious with his feet.
Please, not to correct you.
Thank you.
I got some bad news from backstage. Shark Boy has eaten creative consultant Terry Taylor. There's a neck breaker. That could be it for Christopher Daniels.
Not going to do it. Not going to pin the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels. And our opening contest here is part of Cruiserweight Survival.
What a great opening match.
These guys are unbelievable. All 6 individuals.
It
Top
is
notch.
It is Survival. Jeremy, there's so much on the line.
Look at that. Beautiful moonsault. That connects. AJ Styles kicks out at the very last moment. And now Christopher Daniels cinching in on a devastating, on a very painful submission maneuver. And it's Nova now going to work on Daniels.
Daniels says, bring it. Hit me some more.
Dear God, look at that. Look at that.
Everyone's in a submission hold in there.
I think I'm going to submit after this. Unbelievable.
By the way, at the beginning of the show, I said that this was the first pay-per-view for all these guys. I did that to kind of make our pay-per-view seem more important, and you kind of exposed, but don't worry about that.
No problem. It's Nova now. Ducks under. Nova now backs Christopher Daniels into the ropes, is met with AJ Styles. Sunset flip. Oh, unbelievable.
What's it going to take to get these last 3 guys beat?
At this point, it's got to be survival. It's got to be instinct at this point. For these 3 to survive this match, for the elimination process to go, it's got to be every living, breathing effort that these guys have it's going to take to compete and to survive in this opening contest for the World Wrestling All-Stars. It's Nova now to the second rope. AJ Styles throws him off.
Nova's so tired he's not getting a lot behind his punches, but Christopher Daniels got a lot behind those open hand chops, baby.
Oh, unbelievable. It's Christopher Daniels now to the top rope. Christopher Daniels now. Wait a minute, is caught by AJ Styles, suspended in midair. No way. Oh. Can you hear the crowd? 1, 2, and 3. It's Christopher Daniels.
Christopher Daniels has been eliminated.
And then there were 2. Nova now going for the quick pin. Christopher Daniels An incredible effort. Nova now going for the quick pins, and then there were two, AJ Styles and Nova, the final two combatants in Cruiserweight Survival for the World Wrestling All-Stars. It's Nova now. Oh, beautiful maneuver that takes down AJ Styles. We could have a pinfall here. 1, 2, and not enough to pin AJ Styles.
Nova, that was the spin doctor by Nova right there. Nova knows every move in the book, and the ones he doesn't know, he makes up as he goes along. No longer a cartoon character, but still very much an innovator when it comes to wrestling maneuvers.
Spun around by AJ Styles. These are two of the best. Oh, beautiful maneuver. A modified face plant, and now a cover.
I think he modified Nova's face with that face plant. These guys are in there operating on guts and instinct alone. Not much left in the tank for either. I got a feeling the end of this match is just seconds away, Jeremy.
Well, who can really call a winner at this point? Certainly it's Survival. It's every man for himself, and their 4 men have been eliminated. 2 are left. It's AJ Styles now on the very top. Boy, this is a very dangerous situation. Nova has met him on the top rope. AJ Styles and Nova on the top rope. Unbelievable maneuver by Nova. That could do it. 2, 3. An unbelievable effort as Nova has survived Cruiserweight Survival.
Well, I don't think there were really any survivors in Cruiserweight Survival. Look at Nova. He can barely stagger to his feet to have his arm raised by referee Slick Johnson. But, Jeremy, you got to give it to Nova. He knows all the offensive moves.